Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17, The Valley, the Old Farm, with seasons. Today, we did some grass cutting in the last episode. I got some bales over here. I think this is hay bales. I will find out. I think it may be grass bales though. I know this is grass bales over here. These are weird sizes because those are the ones we ordered from the store. These are the ones that are actually correct. So I'm going to be stacking these up here in place of all this other stuff. And we're going to be doing that with our New Holland. Yes, you heard me. Our New Holland. Where's that thing at? Where did I put it? I don't remember where it's at. With our New Holland telehandler. Because we had to have a bigger one. Also, I found a mod for a weight for the telehandler. And I found a mod for a bell pusher as well. Also, you can see I sold the other tedders because I needed bigger ones because the width of this mower up here is pretty big, so I needed to be able to cover that area. Also, I picked up, from all that, selling all that stuff, I took out a small loan and I picked up the John Deere windrower. Now, this thing just looks fantastic. This is the 1252 Multifast. So this thing works really, really well for a mod. All this is in the mod hub too, by the way, I think. I think this is in the mod hub. This may not be. This may not be in the mod hub. This may be somewhere else. But the mowers may not be in the mod hub either. I think they are. I think the mowers are in the mod hub for sure. What else did I pick up? Oh, I picked up the 8410, the John Deere 8410 tractor. I don't think the door opens from the outside on this one. Oh, it does. Look at that. Yeah, the 8410. Just close that baby back. So this one's got some cool IC features. Tilt wheel. And that, and then the window back here, I think that's the only other thing that works. It is. Let's put that back down. We'll put this guy back down. Let's open that up. Hop out. There we go. First, I want to get the mower started with the tedder behind it. So let's go ahead and start him up. And we'll assign a helper to that thing. And then go ahead and start this up. And we're going to head down here to field... where are we at? Field 20. We're down here, field 84, I think, because we did field 91 and 92. We got field 83, which is a really small field. I don't want to try that one. I'm gonna do that one myself. Field 84, I'm gonna go let these guys try to tackle. So let's bring that back up so I can see which way I need to go here. Looks like this way is good. You following me? You are. Okay. I really need to get the windrower behind this guy too, because we're gonna need all three. You know what? I might do the windrower myself and then let the baler follow me. That might be an option. I am picking up bales out here too. I want to show you something on this guy in just a minute when we come back to this. Looks like this is field 83. This is a pretty small field here. Field 84. How do you get to field 84 from here? Looks like we may need to go out to the road and down and around. Let's see. Field 84. Yeah, we're going to have to go out to the road and come back around to it. So this is field 83, pretty small field, shouldn't take us very long to do at all. I plan on having that one done pretty fast. We're going to have to buy another set of mowers if we want to get all this grass done though, and I do want to get all of it done. Is that a shadow? Is that a bare spot in the ground? I think it's a bare spot in the ground. Also our crops are starting to grow pretty well. We're going to need to throw some, I think that's potatoes there. We're going to need to throw some fertilizer on all this stuff. I said that in the last episode. But first, I'm going to get these guys going, and we need to go check on the pigs because they are almost dead. they are not in good shape by any means. I think I said also in the last one that we're going to swap some of these fields. So this is field 84 here, I do believe. It is. Okay. So in the next one, the next season, we're going... Hey, easy, buddy. Easy. We're going to... If I set this thing up, I'm gonna have to set this up as a course play. Give me a second. Let me get this done. All right, I think I got him set up. I'm gonna have to let's see. I have to unfold all this stuff. This tedder is huge. I had to find one that would cover the width of the mowers though, and this was the closest one I could find. So, oh, that's gonna cause a problem, isn't it? Okay. You know what, let's just, let's do this first. We'll get this guy going. See if he starts from right here and does this. Should do a pretty decent job here. See what he's got going on. Yeah, it looks like two headlands. He shouldn't run into anything. This should be fine. That is not what I meant to do at all. Jump back down there and pretend we didn't see that. Let's see, 84, field 84, this one. There we go. Now then, unfold this. And once we get pretty close to in position behind this guy, we will do a follow me and hire another helper. Let them go. This is going to work out nicely. Yeah, this is going to work out real well. So we'll just get up there close to him, and then we'll follow me and let him go. And then we will, yeah, that's plenty big enough. That'll catch all the turns. Oh, speaking of turns, that should catch all the turns. I'm going to have to back up and hit that again, I think. Telling me I don't own this field because I'm too far over. There we go. That should work. Let's stay right here in the center. I'm not on that field, man. What are you talking about? Alright, am I got to come over this way slightly? I guess I'm just going to do it from here. That's super weird. Let me see if I ease this way some now. I'm not in that field at all, though. So strange. There we go. Now that kind of hindered the process of us catching up with this guy, but we do need to go feed our pigs because they are in a dire situation. I don't understand why this thing is telling me I don't. Maybe smaller equipment is the better way to go then, I guess. But either way, we'll just stay right here until we get this first headland done, so we'll have to remember that in the future. If we're going to do hay on this field, we're going to have to make sure that we're not sticking out over that field. All this is looking good. I need to do some hay bales. I think the ones we put over there are grass bales. I meant to go wrap those, but that's okay. We'll wrap the next set. We're going to have plenty of silage. We've got plenty of grass. Yeah, we're going to have to get closer to this guy before we can do follow me. We should catch up with him just momentarily. Wish I could find a John Deere Tedder to add to my collection. I don't know if they made one. I don't know if there is one on a mod store somewhere. I have no idea. Never even looked. Well, I take that back. I did look around on the modding websites, and I didn't see any on the mod hub. So, as far as I know, there's not any on the mod hub. If you guys know of one, you can let me know in the comments below. That'd be fantastic. I'll definitely take a look at it. But let me get caught up with this guy here, and then we'll go feed some pigs. All right. We finally got caught up to him. Let's see if he's going to cut these corners or if he's actually going to drag all that. Looks like he actually got it all. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. These corners is what the reach is for. How wide that thing is. That's why we have it. Is for the corners. Give me just a second. Let me hop in this guy just to double check something real quick. Hey man, I just want to take a look at your route here real quick on your GPS. That should work out just fine. All right, now let's head back up to the farm. You're doing a fantastic job too, buddy. Look at you go. Let's head back up to the farm, grab our pickup, and head over to where the pigs are. We'll need to come back and do this today as well, because if you cut grass and you leave it laying for too long, you know what, we might do that in the next episode. We'll let it lay for a day. I don't want to leave it laying too long, because after 2 or 3 days, it'll start rotting and it'll be gone. So we definitely need to do it on the 2nd of summer. So we'll get that done then. I do want to head back up here and grab my 42% growing. So we need to get some fertilizer going, all this stuff. We'll probably do that on the 3rd. You know what? We probably need to do it. We'll get some fertilizing done tomorrow as well as some grass. We have most of the fall to do grass as well as what did I come back up here for? My pickup. Where is the opal? Don't know where the opal is. It disappeared. I don't think it's sitting out there. I came back up here to grab the telehandler. I think it's already over at the pigs though. Is it? Yeah, the manure fork's still here. So it's already over by the pigs. Alright. Well, we'll head over there in just a minute. First I want to show you this bale pusher mod that I found. Let me get over there to the tractor. Alright. Let's check out this bale pusher mod. As you can see on the front of it right here, looks like a bumper, but it extends out on one side and it's got an extra brace for pushing bales around. I think this is very handy. It looks like a homemade bale pusher as well. This thing have the open door on it? I've been getting in and out of this without opening the door. I feel stupid. There we go. Now, this is ready to go, this is ready to go, so let's get to moving some bales around. Some of these may end up being fairly straight, so I may not even get to use the bale pusher. But some of them will not be, and we'll have to spin them around sideways. So that one picked up perfect. So this one right here. Here we go. We'll just slide that one over slightly. Perfect. This bell pusher is perfect for this because it just slides right off the front. As you can see right there, it just lines it straight up with the tractor, which is super nice. We don't have to get out and fight with it and all that kind of stuff. This should spin it on around. It did not. Luckily, it still grabbed it though. It was close enough to go ahead and take it. When I started picking up this field, there was a lot of them that was spun sideways, and I had to spin around and pick up. This one right here looks like it might be a problem. Let's see if we can. There we go. Now we're sideways to him, so we're going to have to spin a couple around. Perfect. No, not perfect. I think it caught the wheel. See, there we go. Still managed to pick it up. And I should have room for these last two. I think I've only got two left. There we go. Yep, that's my last one right here. And we're going to go take these and dump them. I didn't figure I had too many left. I just wanted to show off this bell pusher. I'm super happy about it. I bought some bumpers as well. Some protective weight bumpers. I guess they're weighted. I'm not positive. But they're also kind of angled on the front. So if you wanted to use those for bell pushers, you probably could. Although this one is reinforced and made for it. So I thought this might be a better option. As you can see, just looking through the front of the cab here, over on the right side it extends out and it angles off a little bit, and over on the left side it's just kind of a counterweight more than anything else. So let's turn that off. I don't need that on right now. Also, I think I came the wrong way. I should have went down to the left. It's okay, we'll circle back around and we'll go down through here. I haven't seen the Opal anywhere. Where's my truck? I don't know where it's at. I forgot where I put it. We'll just cut down through here, I guess. I think this is plenty tall enough here. Maybe. Just barely. Yeah, this is barely tall enough. You see we got the rest of the bales right here. We're going to spin around and we're going to put these next to them. Hopefully. If we can. Doesn't have to be perfect because they're not going exactly right there anyway. Just somewhere in this general area is fine. We're going to do some telehandler work. Probably off camera. To get them up there. That should work right there. Go ahead and unload. It's quite a few bales. There's 10 here, and there's, what is it, 16? So there's 26 bales here of either hay or grass. I'm not real sure which one this is. I think it's hay, because I remember having the tedder over there, and it wasn't quite long enough. Just unload them right there. That should work. And we'll take that out of work mode. And there we go. We'll move this down toward field 84. We're not going to take it all the way down there, of course, but right here should be a good spot, actually. We'll just pull this right over here. As you can see, some of our seeders are already put up for the season, so we'll have to go grab the rest of them, and we'll just park you right here for now. That is my bale collection bale collection tractor with the bale pusher mod on it. Now, I need to get over to the pigs, but I don't have my Opal, and I don't know where it is. I have no idea where I left it. Is it at the store? I bet it's probably at the store. No? All that's there is a weight. Kind of curious as to where this thing went. Let me see here. Where's it at? I don't see it flashing anywhere. Just enter it. Oh, it is at the store. Okay, well, it's not quite how I meant to get here, but I'll take it. There we go. And our mirrors don't work on this truck. We'll have to remember that. These little small mirrors, you never could see anything out of these things anyway. Alright, to the pigs. Let's get them cleaned up. I'm pretty sure my telehandler's already there. I hope it is anyway, because I didn't see it on the farm anywhere. I think I'm driving on the wrong side. There we go. Let's drive on this side. Whoa, that truck just did a bunny hop. That was weird looking. Alright, to the pigs. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, there's the pigs. Let's see if our telehandler is already over here. I don't know. I was doing a little bit of stuff off camera. Yeah, there it is. I was doing some stuff off camera and I couldn't remember exactly where I put it. So we're going to pull this guy right into here. There we go. Turn the engine off on it there. Whoa, that put me out a weird direction. What does this button right here do? That's not at all what I meant to do. What does this do? Oh, it turns on the lights. Man, I knew these things had lights. Things, I bet they're clickable buttons all over this place. Not even seen them yet. Let's see. You have lights in here? No. You don't have any lights. Do you have lights? I bet you do. I bet you have lights. Switch. Nope, it's sunlight only. Close these back. Now the only problem with using the telehandler and having course play assigned is my right mouse click button starts my course play. I think I'm going to have to change that button at some point, or I'm going to be in some trouble. Now, cleanliness. These pigs are not, oh, they are clean. Okay, good. They just need some, food and stuff. And as far as the sheep go, they need some grass and hay and some water, and we can do all that. And the cows need water, and they need their total mixed ration, which I should be able to do pretty soon. I just hate that I can't buy straw bales that are... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I can, I think. I'm going to go into the menu and be here a while again, of course. Pallets. I don't plan on being here that long. 8 pieces. But it doesn't tell me how big they are. I'm thinking these are probably only 3,000, because that was only 3,000. So, if this is only 3,000 for straw, is it hay or straw? I think it's 4,000 straw, and then either 8,000 hay or 8,000 silage, or 4,000 of the other. So, if I buy these right here, and drop them in there, yeah, these right here, drop them in there, that will give me enough room to do that. And I think I can, because I have more money. So, I've got 14,000, so I can afford like $4 grand just to get some smaller... Oh, you know what? No, we have hay bales now. I should be able to make a total mixed ration work. It may not be a full thing of it, but I should be able to make it work now. These pigs need water. They do. So we're going to have to grab our water container as well. Also, the way I think I'm going to do this, I'm going to try to push these up and get them to empty into the bucket. Now, this may work. It may not. I'm not real sure. Where'd it go? Did it disappear? Oh, it already emptied into the bucket. Okay, let's see if we can get this one to do the same. Maybe. We can get it to flip back over here. This may not work at all. This is not very realistic, but I don't have any forks over here with me, so... let's see if we can just turn it back over once, and turn it back over again. Nope, we missed that time. Right here. Nope, that didn't do it either. Right there. Did that do it? No, it didn't. Okay, let's try it again. Is this thing just not going to flip over? I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. We got some of that. Was that pig just flying? Anybody remember the saying, when pigs fly? It's never a good sign, guys. It's never a good sign. Let's see if we can... Come on. In the bucket you go. In the bucket you go. Why is that not emptied in the bucket? Oh, that one did. It's just not registering. Why is it not registering? Am I dumping it on the ground everywhere or something? Let me go dump this out over here. I don't see it on the ground anywhere. There may have just not been a whole lot left in there, or it glitched out and it didn't register. There we go. Now we got something going on. That's what we wanted to do there. We wanted to fill it up. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure there's some muck over here too. There is, but we will come back to the manure spreading later on in this game. I'm not going to do that right away. I am going to need some forks over here though, so I can do this the proper way, because this is not the way you should be doing this, I don't think. There we go. Now they should have plenty of food. We'll just back on out of here. Try not to run anybody over on our way out. Mirrors could be slightly bigger. That would be helpful. Now, how are they doing? They're good on food. They are going to need some more, but we have more food pallets over there. I do want to grab some forks for these things, but we may do that in the next episode as well, or may do it off camera. That way we just have them. I mean, it's just buying forks, right? It's not that big a deal. We do need to grab our water bowser, though, which I think is what it's actually called in the game. I always just call it a water tank. Well, to me, that's what it is, just a water tank. Stop right there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think I know why I stopped, because I saved right before I did this the last time, and the game crashed on me. So let's stop there. A little forward, a little farther forward. Let's see if this thing attaches. And there we go. Game crash. Apparently when you drop this thing on the ground, your game will crash. So I'm going to have to figure out what the deal is there. But this may be a short episode, because I'm going to have to restart my computer completely. Yeah. Glad I saved up before I did that. Tell you what, let me fix all this. Right back. Okay, I am back. It's not gonna let me attach that thing without detaching the weight on it. So we're gonna have to grab a tractor and move that thing around. And unfortunately, it's gonna have to be this one. There we go. Let's do that. That one's got dual wheels on it. This one is I can't use it. Let's go grab this water trailer. And man, these little skinny wheels do not like to be bounced around. Does this thing have? Oh no, this is the Fendt Vario 300. Whoa, okay. It got weird. We are full of water, so we should just be able to take this around and dump some water in. I'm gonna have to notify the developer of that mod and let them know that it will crash your game if you detach it from your trailer with manual detaching and manual attaching. So it's not such a great thing. We're gonna leave this water sitting here, as it shouldn't be in the way, as long as we leave it enough room so that they can get in here and drink. That's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Now, we should be able to just leave this sitting here for future. Oh, that hitbox on that thing's way out there. Alright, let's go back to this. Yeah, I had to restart my whole computer. I just had to restart the whole thing. Let's see, where are we at here? We need to get some water to the cows and sheep, and some hay or grass or something to the sheep as well. So we're going to head back over to the farm with our telehandler. As soon as this thing is done filling up, it is. There we go. We'll just leave that sitting there. We'll pull this back around, and we'll go get this thing fertilizing our cornfield, as we need to get started on fertilizing anyway. This thing right here is completely full. So I should be able to do this quickly. It's not a very big field, but I feel like he may need a refill, so we'll see how far he'll get before we have to come refill it. I am just going to hire the standard hire helper and not the ones that can go refill themselves. So I need to lift that up, I guess, and get it off the road so we can go a little faster. This grass field is also going to need cutting. That is field 93, and it's not going to take very long to cut that. I'm going to do the small ones myself, like I said earlier. That way we don't have too much going on at one time. I am going to have to go start my other guys back over wherever they are. Let's just hire a hand here. You know what? Let's stop that. Let's turn that off. Back this thing up. I forgot I had AI vehicle extension on here. Let's just hire a regular helper. Because that's already been fertilized, probably. Does not need fertilizing? Is that the problem? Completed their task. Completed their task. Does this not need fertilizing? Apparently not. Okay. We'll wait on it to hit its first growth stage and we'll fertilize it. I thought since I had only plowed it... Oh, you know what? No, I did do fertilizer with the sowing, didn't I? I did, yeah. Okay, so we can go put this guy back. No need to fertilize it right away. And there's no need to fertilize our grass fields anymore because they didn't get plowed anyway. So it's not going to help them much at all to be fertilized further. We're going to park this guy right here next to the Opal. Oh, I guess I need to turn the engine off. There we go. And we'll make the long trip back over to the farm in our telehandler. We're also going to go pick up a trailer at some point to haul this thing around so we're not driving back and forth on the road with it. Am I in four-wheel steering? I think I am. I think we'll be okay though on the back roads. I'll see you when we get to the farm. Oh, something I just realized. I forgot we had hay bales and grass bales out here to pick up as well. Straw bales. Yeah, straw bales and grass bales out here to pick up. But we may be able to take some of that and make a total mix ration out of it. Just fly in here like we own the joint, which we do. This is our farm. We do own it. Thank you. How are the cows on cleanliness? They're 64, sheep are 69. We can go ahead and clean them up real quick, I guess, too. So that they don't make too much of a mess. There's our water trailer. We're going to need that in just a second because we are going to have to water these things. All these animals, they just need water all the time. Am I not picking anything up yet? There we go, picking it up now. Alright, let's back up. Get whatever it was that we missed. What am I hanging on there? I shouldn't be hitting anything. Oh, cow's got his head through the fence. That's what I was running over. Sorry, buddy. That just kicked me off to the side there. What is the deal here? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. There. Now, put that back down. Too far, I guess. Bit too far. There we go. That should be enough right there. It still gives me steering, but it should still be picking stuff up as well. I say that, but it's not. There we go. That should be the last of it, and we'll just dump this back over here to them. Whoa. That got real glitchy real quick. Alright, so we got some manure in there we're going to have to get rid of it as well. But let's go clean the sheep up. And then we will grab some, we'll grab our bale stacker, which I think is right there. And we'll go stack some hay bales. Oh, we need to get these guys some food, don't we? We'll grab a couple of bales of grass and stuff. Actually, you know what? We got grass right here we can feed the sheep. Let's do that. Now, how come that's not picking any of that up? Maybe it did. That's so strange. I feel like it didn't pick anything up right there. There we go. How much grass do they need? They need quite a bit. Nope. That's not at all what I meant to happen. Should be able to fill that up quite easily. Turned around. Give these guys some food. And I think that filled them up. Let's see. That did. That filled them up completely. So that is done. You know what? While we're here, let's what's the grass situation looking like for the cows? I bet they'll take this 872 we got here. If they do, that'd be fantastic. We won't have to come back over here and give the sheep and cows some water, and we should be good to go for the rest of our day here. And I'm probably going to finish field 84 up off camera just because we've had so many mishaps at the moment. Now, did that actually go? That did not go into the thing. I'm going to have to back up and pick all this up again. Okay? See, let's go about right there. That should be good. It'll be about 872 when we're done. 843. Some of that mail went in there. Maybe not. I think there's some right there. 870. That'll do. We'll just nope, 479. That's all they took of that. We'll just cut right through there. Perfect. They should be full on grass. They are. What else do they need? They don't need anything else. They just need water. And then they... Oh, hey now. Come back here. And they need the total mix ration. So let's go grab the bale stacker and stack some bales. No, we're not going to go stack bales. We're going to grab a tractor and get these guys some water. That's what we're going to do. I keep forgetting to do that. And they're going to be really mad at us if we don't get that done pretty quick here. This thing right here should work for that. Where's our water trailer at? It's over there on that side. I think we have a tractor over there for this, but I think he's too light. It doesn't have enough weight and power. No, we don't. I don't know where I put it. Either way, we don't have enough weight and power to pick that guy up, so... Oh, I gotta lower this first. Okay, so let's lower. Let's see if this is giving me the attach. No, it's saying detach. Not giving me the option. Can I not? Can I not attach to that weight? No, I don't guess I can. That's so strange. I thought I could attach to that weight there. Guess I cannot. Alright, well, let me drop the weight right over here then. I have to lower it first. Okay. There we go. Let's climb back in there. Good deal. And now let's grab our water. I told you we'd be doing some animals and stuff in the next few episodes. This should work out a lot better. Come back a little further. A little bit further. There we go. Now we have our water. I have to go inside over here, I think, to I think we just put ourselves in a tough place here. There we go. That was a tight squeeze. Step that back down so it's not in our way. And I'll come clean all these bales and stuff up off camera out here. It's just picking bales up. It's not that big a deal, so... and stacking bales, nobody wants to see people stack bales anymore. Right? I mean, you guys don't want to see me stack bales all the time. There we go. These guys are going to require a lot of water. I may have to make another trip. So let me get this filled up. Alright. That's got them for a couple of days there. We're going to have to go refill this thing. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pay for the water because I don't know where a close water source is. Look on the map here. There is one, but it's all the way up by field 50. And the amount of fuel we're going to use getting there doesn't justify having to pay cents on the dollar for water. So let's just go buy some water and we'll give it to the pigs, not the pigs, the sheep. And the sheep producing some wool over there already. It's very nice. I hear wool sells for a pretty penny. In my Estancia Lapacho Let's Play on the Platinum Edition, we picked up some placeable mods for wool storage and for hay bale storage, and I'm curious to get back on that because we filled up the silage bale section, but it holds grass bales, hay bales, silage bales, and straw bales. It holds all four, and it holds like 1,000,000 units of each or something. So I put 110 silage bales that were 8,000 liter bales in this thing, and I mean it's almost 1,000,000 liters of silage. So whenever the price goes back up for those, I will have a nice little chunk of change to sell, and I'm hoping to do the same here. I'll have some extra silage bales left over. We do need to do some total mix ration for these cows though. We do have 4 wrap bales. We have at least 4 grass bales, or hay bales rather, and we need some straw bales, and we have those down there. Where am I going? I need to water the sheep. I knew something didn't feel right about that. Just missed that. Good deal. Yeah, we need to go down here and water the sheep. And I may do a little bit of bale stacking. Probably just do 1 or 2 loads as I'm saying my goodbyes. But let's give the sheep some water, and we'll head over and we'll see about some baleage. No, let's do total mix ration. I'll do the bale stacking off camera. I've said that twice already, but that's my final answer. We'll do some total mix ration after this, and we'll give the cows their power food once and for all. Everybody will be full of food, even though the pigs cost us an absolute fortune because we had to go buy pig food for them. So let me get these guys filled up. As you can see, it's going to take just a minute to do. So, get that done. Alright, there we go. Animals are taken care of. They all have food and water and all that kind of stuff. Let's go get some total mix ration going for these here cows. Let's see, where can I put the water? Probably right here. We'll just park it right here. Looks like a good spot. There we go. Now then, I need to back up to this guy. I think I've completely emptied it. I have. So this thing needs 1 part silage. I don't remember what it needs, to be quite honest. If we just park this here, then we grab one of our silage bales. We're going to try to use this thing. I don't know if it's going to work or not, because I am going to have to reach up pretty far on this other... What in the world is going on here? Like I'm stuck on something. Oh, stuck on that rock right there. That got weird. Also, using these zero-turn type instruments with the better steering mod is absolutely terrible. Absolutely horrid. Awful. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see. Yeah, I can. Okay, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see up here or not. I think this is a round baler pickup, but we're going to try it with this. See if this works. This should be okay. That should be fine. Let's just drop that all the way down so we can actually see what we're doing. And we'll run this up here. And this is hay. So I wonder if it takes, I can't remember if it takes 2 hay. This is at 4,000 liters now. 2 hay and a piece of straw, maybe. There's that. Let's grab a silage bale. Oh, the steering in this thing drives me nuts sometimes. There we go. Actually, let's go grab a straw bale out here. We have some straw sitting out here. I'd actually need to get the baler and come pick all this up at some point. Probably be a good idea. And I'm running over all my cows' grass out here that they're supposed to be free roam eating. Maybe they don't mind too much though. If I just drop that down, grab it right in the center, we should be good. Yeah, this is straw. So 1 straw, 2 hay, and 1 silage is a mixture that is okay for them. Also, we need to drop them some more hay and stuff in there before we drop the total mix ration, because we want the hay to be, well, that's not that far off. It's actually pretty full. So yeah, we can go ahead and drop the power food in there. It's going to take the hay and the silage out of the power food first and put it in the individual mix. So you definitely want to make sure it's as close to full as you can get it before dropping this in there. Now let's see if we pull up right there. As high as it goes. It's almost not tall enough for this. There we go. Now we should have a silage bale right back here behind us we can use for this to give us a full one. And we're gonna have to go grab 1 more hay bale, which is not all bad, to be honest. Better than what we were doing. We did have a pretty there we go. Oh, we didn't like that at all. What happened? I'm just gonna have to get out of cab view for a second here. Alright, let's ease that down. It must not like these bales at all. I'm not real sure what the difference is. Huh. Maybe it's the plastic? Maybe that's what it is? The wrap? You're not supposed to poke them, you're supposed to grab them with a bale handler? If we can do it this way. Not very realistic, but it worked. I do need my tail handler. Where did my tail handler get parked? I think I parked it right down the bottom there, below us. It looks like it's just going to slide that right on off the end. Let's going to do that. Let's put it this way. Let's drop it right there. We'll get 1 more hay bale. I think that's the last one we're going to need. So, grab 1 more hay bale, and we'll get it in there, and we'll get our cows some power food finally. I think I've tried to do this a couple different times, and you guys have seen me fail miserably on it. So maybe this will work for the final time here. I think this hay bale is going to be just where I can't see what's going on. Should be it right there. There we go. This thing just does not like square bales. This thing is meant for round bales, so it does not like the square bales at all. There, for that matter, it doesn't like the square bales either. I think I might just sell the forks on the front of this thing, and we'll use this guy for something completely different. May use it to clean up a little bit in the pins, because it's really not tall enough to dump this either. So there we go. Get 2 of those in there. Let's get this thing turned here. There we go. And I think I'm going to take it and park it back up there where it was, to be quite honest, because it's really not very helpful. It's not tall enough to do that. It's not tall enough to stack bales. It's not really heavy enough to move stacks of 4 around up here either. So then it gets caught on everything apparently. There we go. Yeah, I think I may just park it right here and leave it for now. There we go. Hop out of there. Yeah, see, I gotta get all those stacked up here. And that may take a while, so I'm gonna do all that off camera so you guys don't have to watch. But first we need to find our telehandler, which I'm pretty sure we brought back over here, didn't we? Is that it over there? Nope. Where did I put this thing? Did I park it out here on the road? I feel like I parked it out here on the road for some reason. No, that was our bale trailer. There's our bale trailer. Where did I put this thing? I'm not real sure. Let me find it. You know what? It was right over by the sheep the whole time. I forgot we just used it over here, so. Alright, 1 bale left to grab. Let's put our bucket down right over here where we had it to begin with. We do have our manure fork that we're going to need pretty quickly here to pick up some manure. We will get to all that. Probably in the next episode we'll do some manure and some fertilizing and all that kind of stuff, hopefully. Hopefully the first growth stage will be available by that point. Let's see, we want to make sure this is flat as possible there. A little bit too flat. There we go. I'm going to grab that guy and we'll pick it up here. As you can see, this weight on the back helps a ton. Using all these realism mods, this thing does not like to drive very well. Perfect total mix ration. Finally, that took forever. I'm not gonna lie. It took a very long time to do. Now let's go give our cows some total mix ration. Which side is it unloading on? The right. We want it to unload on the left, and that's you. Tip side left. Perfect. Now we should be good here. Oh, I gotta attach the PTO. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Now, unload. And it's gonna take every bit of this and then some, I'm almost positive. It may not, but I feel like it's supposed to. This thing's taking a lot longer to dump out than I remember. I remember it taking this long to empty. Thought it emptied a lot faster than that. Let's check out the settings here. Oh, that's because most of it's going to this. See, that's what I was talking about. You want to fill this right here up with hay and silage first. Once it's full, it'll start eating that away right there. But it's going to fill most of this up first. So we're going to have to do one more, and then do that. So, but the good thing is I found my telehandler, so I can go grab 2 hay bales at once. So we don't have to be too concerned with that. Yeah, so that takes 30,000 it looks like. So yeah, we're gonna have to from now on we're gonna have to make sure this is completely full. No, it takes more than that. This is gonna have to be completely full from now on because we just wasted about 10,000 liters of total mixed ration just to give it some hay. And oh, we didn't waste it, I guess. It was already there, but either way, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna clean up some of this and get some of these hay bales stacked and that kind of thing. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later, everybody.